I'm still stay same Khamzat, because has to be humble in life, but in the cage man going crazy. That's good for the young boys, like being grow up like me, had tough time, no money, nothing, so come up from bottom to up here. So maybe good picture for them.
UFC 319 is going to be in Chicago, but we're in Huntington Beach, where you're training for about a month before you go to Chicago. How did that end up, that you came out to California before this fight?
Arman Sarukian, UFC fighter, so I know him in the last 2 years. We trained together, so he told me about the coaches, about the gym, everything is good here for training camp in US. So I've been in Vegas a couple of times. I didn't like it weather, and there's good gyms, good coaches, but like weather and recovery wasn't that good. So it's too hot for me. Don't like that kind of place for training. So yeah, that's why I came. He said to me, come here, so we'll make you ready for the fight. This fight for me has to be ready, don't get sick, and to show up to the fight and gives to my fans the thing they love. So that's why I'm just said to the boys, if we go to the mall, if somebody gets sick and he's big fan, he's gonna come for me, and maybe we get that sickness, so has to be careful for that. So that's why I go out. I go to the beach today as well with you and the boys, and sometimes, but better to stay home, prepare for the fight, relax, talk with my family on the phone. So yeah, I believe in God, so he has his plans, but I had my plans, like in my man, just was supposed to fight like 2 years ago for the belt, but yeah, but I'm happy. I'm happy to I'm fighting right now. So it's God will. We will see if it's gonna go fast. It's gonna be fast, but if it goes for 5 rounds, I will be ready. I'm fighting there 5 rounds. Usually people see me like crazy guy just going and doing all in. He gonna guess out for first round. If I know I can finish your first round, I go for that. If I feels like he's gonna finish your second round, I just go in and feel the guy, and then I go all in. If I feel that this guy is not my level, and when I took him down, we scrambled a little bit. After 1 minute, I recognized like this guy is not that good. Like people talking about he couldn't stop to take down from Olympic wrestling guys. Is this that? Bro, like people don't understand MMA wrestling and normal, usually freestyle wrestling or Greco is not the same thing, So if you bring some Olympic champion to MMA, I'm gonna wrestle him. So, but if I go for the match, Olympic wrestlers, they're gonna destroy me in the match. But that's a big difference, 2 different sports, So it was easy to take him down and submit. It looks a little bit weird, but he's a good fighter. But he's their champ, not like just because he's, because he's Ricos, but he's work hard. He comes there and become a champ, but he's not better fighter than me. I said to the guys, watch guys, the other UFC fighters who usually strikes, they takes him down. I'm a wrestler in MMA, like one of the best wrestlers in MMA. How it's not possible to take him down, to take this guy down? If Robert took him down and Tyron Till scramble and take over, and he took him down as well. But the guys know which level I am in wrestling and in MMA.
What do you make of him wanting to fight you then? Because I don't know, I believe him. When I've talked to him about it, and I remember even before he fought his last fight, he was saying, I want that guy. I want Khamzat. I want the guy that people think is the scary guy.
Respect that. So not everyone saying that, So a lot of guys was running away from me, So he gets the champ and he says, I want to fight him. It's good. Respect. And what I can say about it. It's good for me. He speaks a little bit more than Robert does, so it will be fun. I like it when somebody talks and joking. I want to go spar with my friends and with my teammates. I speak with them and we have a fun. It's the same thing, bro. Every day we fight in the gym and go there, fight, make money. It makes me more happy.
Mm-hmm. When you think about the actual belt itself, something that you've waited for a long time, at this point, what does the belt mean?
If I say like it will like big thing for me, it will be like, for me, most important to have a money, make a money, and make my family and good life, you know. So I think about my opponent to win a go against him, and the most important to beat a guy. It's not important to have a belt. So if I beat him, of course, I'm gonna have a belt as well. So first thing I think about the guy, then comes belt as well. The guys had John Jones has so many belts. He's finished career. He's gonna stay with his family. That's the important, you know. So the other guys, Dimitri Jones, how many belts he had. So, but if you ask him, I don't think so. And belts is important than his family. So it's most important. Give the food, have a good life for your family. That's the important thing for me.
You told me when I was in Sweden that the difference between you though is that most people are thinking about one belt. I'm thinking about 3 belts. That was something that you said, and it really stuck out.
Yeah.
That's different. That's changed now. That's a different mindset.
That's not changed. So I work with the new coach, Coach Carl. I talk about him, go down again, back to my first fights, you know, like 170 or 75, or what was that?
170.
170. He said it gives me a couple of months, we're gonna make it. So I don't know who is the champ there, this guy, Australian guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, would be a good fight for me and go down fight with him as well.
Yeah.
Could take the belt there. And if I go up and there is Ankalaev and his name, Alex Pereira, they are fighting now. Who is winning can fight for that belt as well. So, yeah.
Why would you even want to go down to 170? Like it's very, very hard, obviously. Like,
yeah, it's hard, but if you can do it, why not? Everything is hard. So to get big things is not that easy, you know. You have to work for that. So I realized it from a really long time ago. But you work hard, you get good, you know. That's why I maybe go down and take the belt there as well.
Well, that's why, and I think, you're fighting for money and you're fighting to take care of your family, and that's absolutely true, but I still feel like you are a guy, of course you are. You wouldn't be here and at this level if you weren't. You are still looking for the biggest challenge though too, right? Like you want to go against the hardest thing.
Because the guys before me, they did something, you know, like get the 2 belts and did some, we can say in the sport history, you know, so that kind of thing. So if somebody does, I want to do it as well. So at least you have to try.
You know, there's this rumor out there that if you win the championship, that you will retire. Have you seen this?
Yeah, I seen the Kaya said, I don't know where he's heard that things. So I need money, bro. This is not enough, right? Just to go for the 1 title. So I hopefully, if not get some injury or some stuff, they're gonna fight for defend the belt or fight for other belt in Abu Dhabi as well.
Mm-hmm. Did Kaio just make this up completely, or are there days where you do say like, man, I could really do without all of this? Is there any truth to it at all, even, you know, just consideration?
No, I didn't talk about these things with someone, so I don't know where it's come from for him, but yeah, always you had something in your mind. Maybe you can be the finish, you know, like you get tired in training camp, you get hurt, some surgery, and why I'm doing this man, this doing all the athletes, you know. So, but 1, 2 days, you want to go back and work hard and fight somebody and make money. Mm-hmm. That's everyone does. It's my job. The best thing I know I do right now. I'm healthy, I'm young, so gonna fight.
Who scares you in the sport? Like who would actually be like, dang, man, like I can beat him, but this is gonna take my best night. This is gonna take everything I got. I mean, obviously as we start talking about heavyweights or something, but like who are the like scary guys to you in this sport?
I never think about somebody can make me scared in the fights, so then when I see somebody can make me just excited to fight him, but make scared, that's not a big thing. Just go there and fight. Like that, fighting all my life. I will be die anyway, but better to do something before. So I'm happy to do something. So some guys, 100 years, they don't do anything. It's just going around and do sometimes work or not, sometimes helping, sometimes not, sometimes do bad things, going to jail. So I doesn't want to be a normal guy. I'm gonna do something before I die.